There was once a dad who really loved to tell his kids about the olden days, when he had to walk barefoot in snow uphill both ways to get to school. His kids never really believed him, but they humorously humored him anyways. One day, the dad decided to prove to his kids just how tough he was. So, he took them on a little field trip to the woods behind their house. "See, kids, back in my day, I had to catch my breakfast with my bare hands," the dad declared as he headed towards a nearby stream. The kids chuckled to themselves, thinking that their dad was just being silly again. But to their surprise, the dad suddenly darted towards a squirrel that was minding its own business on a tree branch. The squirrel, realizing that it was in danger, quickly scampered away, but the dad was determined to catch it. He chased the squirrel around the woods, slipping and sliding on the wet leaves, until he finally caught it by the tail. The kids couldn't believe their eyes as their dad triumphantly held up the squirrel, panting heavily. "Look, kids, breakfast is served," the dad exclaimed, proud of himself. The kids just stared at their dad, completely speechless. They had never seen him be so energetic before. In the end, the dad didn't end up cooking the squirrel for breakfast, to the relief of his kids. But the story of the dad who walked uphill both ways and caught his breakfast with his bare hands became a family legend, and it was always brought up with a good laugh whenever the subject of the olden days came up.